Hello, Mr. Horse here. This video I'm going to celebrate the last piece, the last guitar exercise of series 1.16. So it is very kind of satisfying, to get to this point. Make me feel that I'm not a nowhere man. I'm a somewhere man. Now there's a song by the Beatles, Nowhere Man. Okay, I often, when I try to reflect upon my life, myself, I try to use that as the criteria, the lyrics, of Nowhere Man, So I don't know if you know the song. I mean, he is a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land and making all his nowhere plan for nobody. And he doesn't have a point of view, and he doesn't know where he's going to. I added a two, I think. That the lyrics doesn't have two in there. So, I mean, that's the definition of a nowhere man. Okay, so am I going nowhere or am I going somewhere? Now that's the question I always ask, when I examine myself, Now, I think I'm going somewhere. You know where I'm going. I'm going to series 2, the next set after this, 1.16. I'm going to go to 2.1. So I'm going somewhere. Okay? It's different from the real nowhere man. And I have a very definite point of view about things. But a true nowhere man doesn't have a point of view. So that's another big difference between me and a nowhere man. So I think I am a somewhere man. At least at this point. At this point, I'm going somewhere. Okay. Try not to waste too much of your time. Here. So this is very similar to one of the previous exercises I did. I believe the previous one, it's a cycle of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. That was the previous one. This one, a little different. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. So instead of 2, 3, it becomes 3, 2. So going up, 2, going up, coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So, it's 6/3. Okay? So here is 8, right? Form 8. I mean, even though here, just now, I kind of make a small mistake, but I don't want to redo it. Because I think my intro about a nowhere man is pretty good. I'm going to keep that. Okay. Because if I do it again, I mean, if I redo that intro, it's going to be different. Because I don't think about I don't pre-plan what I say. It's all instantaneous. Okay, so it's again down. That's A, right? That's the repeat. And then, okay, up. Down 1, down 2, down 3, and up 2. Now this particular, I feel a little sleepy, you know, my head is a little, so I can't talk clearly sometimes, but my head is heavy. Now, this one is easier than the last, you know, the other one, because the beginning point of the second cycle, the ending point of the first cycle and the beginning point of the second cycle overlap. It's the same. It's the same third right here. Okay, so that, I mean, you know, every movement on the guitar fingerboard is, I mean, is I don't want to say struggle. I mean, it's an effort, you know. So if you, when you can minimize the movement, you know, of your fingers on the guitar fingerboard, it's gonna be a lot easier, right? So this is why this one, even though I put it at the very end of the series, in fact, this one is, you know, it's easier than a lot of others. Okay. Yeah, again here I did, you know, a little. This is a little celebration, you know, of finishing of the first set. There you have it, 1.16. So this set of guitar exercise, right, focus on, I mean, really focus on only a small fraction, I mean, of the guitar fingerboard. I mean, I'm only doing, you know, the thirds on the second and third strings, and you know, so of course there are many more than 16, even just using these thirds. I mean, you can create different combinations, you know, combinations. I mean, you can connect them differently and create a lot more. Okay, I mean, that's up to you if you have time. After you mastered, you know, these guitar, you know, exercise, if you have more time left, then you can do more. I mean, you can create your own and then, and you know, make videos like, you know, like what I'm doing, and share with, you know, your guitar friends, you know, in the world. So that's up to you. But anyway, these are the 16 I have created, you know, and I think it's pretty comprehensive in terms of playing, you know, these, you know, thirds here. So anyway, that's all. I'm not going to talk more about that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to put the 16 in a playlist. I'm going to have a total of 12 playlists when I finish all the videos. So this is playlist 1. The next set of guitar exercise, 2.1, there are many of them. I don't remember, I think 64. It's going to be in the second playlist. Okay, just to give you a little preview. The next set, the key it's gonna be in the key of C major and A minor. C major, A minor. The first one is G major, E minor, really E minor and the relative major. But this second is going to be in the key of C major and its relative minor, which is A minor, and it's related a particular rock song, a classic rock song, related to the playing. So because I feel there needs to be more exercise, to work on certain part of the song. I developed this in the guitar exercise. So anyway, that is going to be in the next series. Okay. All right. I think I'm just going to say goodbye here now. Okay. I'll see you next time in 2.1 guitar exercise 2.